Sunday morning with a red sunrise, hooves are pounding, screaming skies. The air is thick, the ground won't hold. The tales they tell.
Welcome all y'all.
Shadows stretch where the sun don't shine, rusty gates and borrowed time. Chains are clinking, whispers fly on Slaughterhouse Sunday, hopes will die. Hostile hooves on the beaten dirt, fear a language none deserve. Echoes thunder, no escape, lives are written, erased by fate. Bloodstained mirrors and fractured dreams, a sinner's choir, yet no one screams. Eyes wide open, but nothing's clear. Slaughterhouse Sunday feeds on fear. Ashes scatter in the wind. Karma smiles, but it won't rescind. Cattle run where ghosts convene, caught in the havoc of the unseen. Hostile hooves on the beaten dirt, fear a language none deserve. Echoes thunder, no escape, lives are written, erased by fate. Hostile hooves on the beaten dirt, fear a language none deserve. Echoes thunder, no escape, lives are written, erased by fate. Hostile hooves on the beaten dirt, fear a language none deserve. Echoes thunder, no escape, lives are written, erased by fate.
Well, my half prayer might be one a little too low. You're too slow. What the fuck do you really think you know? I do so in every rhyme I spit is just so crucial. Like Metamucil, so look, kill some rhymes that I'm used to. Your props are high and mighty, but I'm
Hold on, I gotta get a soda.
not mighty high. Dirty smoke you out when weed and leave your mouth fucking dry. Cause some of them rapping, clapping, laughing, always beer tapping, fucking door can slap and be ridiculous on how I'm tripping this. All my thinking is the best MC that you can find. I shine like some moonlight through the pine, yo, and even if you rewind, I still stay dope up with my line.
Well, if you're generally Irie, then roll with the style. The dirty smoking Cali green leaf till I die, bitch. Leave me alone when I'm chillin' in my own. Yo, I'm smooth like a Schwinn and I shine like the chrome of its fender. Remember this microphone defender. Return your shit to sender, cause no one wants to hear it. Though your lyrics are weak, and yes, your spirit's meek. And you an ignorant motherfucker, yes, it shows when you speak. You reek of disappointment, your rhymes need some ointment. The crowd at your shows always laughing and pointing, leaving and booing. My point has been proven, and I'm still backstage just smoking and boozing, refusing to say the best for my choosing. I choose the rest, so you're losing.
Well, don't forget about the down and dirty Southern Cali flow. Just open up the melody and let the rhythm go. I'm hoofing up the track back just like a bouncing antelope and soften up your skull just like a ripened cantaloupe because the West Coast knows how to kill it, yo, when y'all know when it's time to fill it, yo, and make it right. So we up all night, yo, until it's tight. A bohemian rhapsody, these syllables after me with lyrical chastity and verbally blasphemy. The endless we have to be with musical masterpiece. So come on and clap with me, so come on and clap with me.
So come on and clap with me.
Just come on and clap with me.
So come on and clap with me.
Yo, just come on and clap with me. Once upon a time in the neighborhood, there was a little dirty boy that was up to no good. He had a chip in his tooth and a mic in his hand. He had a dirty ass head from the beach in the sand. He said, I just got out the water and I'm late for school. I asked Daddy to skip and he said,
that's cool.
So we went to the liquor store, got ourselves some Magnum. Rolling down the street, yeah, you know we brown bagged them with the 50s on top and the 20s on bottom. Said we rolling through my hood, yeah, you know we got them. Sucker MCs wanna battle me, but that's okay. I tell them don't fuck around because we don't play. I sing rockin' with my cock out, I got balls of steel. Hit me clanking down the street like a bag of beer. Said the dance off session, go on star right here. Dirty B, grab the wheel cause I can't steer. You got 20-inch rims and they spinning when you stop. Said I don't give a fuck, kill it when the beat drops. Cause that's what I respect to all you knuckleheads and derelicts. Just tearing down the sound with the syllables and intellect. Maybe not the intellect, but syllables are clean. And I'll leave you in the desert with the nifty canteen. While I be ripping shows from mid to Galapagos. And I be picking foes like a pick and a fro. And all you chicken head hoes that come to thick in my shows, you got to go.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. All right. Welcome to Sunday's Slaughterhouse. Sorry, y'all. I'm tired. Got up early. Went to the beach to not surf. I was informed of some information last night that I found fucking hilarious. And I was also sent some clips. Nice to see everybody in the chat. Let me say hello to everybody first. Lady Starfire, hi. Druid, what's up? Taserface, yeah, I'm going to give you shit anyway. I've known you long enough. We got Druid, Lover. Let's see who else we got. I saw some other folks up in here. I saw Tatted Deep. He was up in the beginning. We don't have a whole lot of people saying nothing, but I don't care. There can be lurkers. Yeah, so I took both my boards out this weekend. They're both nude, so I wanted to ride them both to see how they feel. Yeah, not surf, not nut surf. Nut surfing. Those are bodyboarders. We call them nut draggers, boogie boards, whatever you want to call them. Oh, hi, Red Feather. I thought I said you. I apologize. Hi, Red Feather. Yeah, so, all right, so let's dip into the first part. So, somebody, and whoever you are, bless you. It's fantastic. Somebody gave Tetris Teeth a picture of Andy Ditch and said that was me. Some of you have seen me, know what I look like. Keep thinking it. Let her keep thinking it. I'm fucking dead. I actually, Billy told me about it last weekend, but I thought she said that I was a dick because I thought he just mistyped or something. It was fantastic. I found out. I had to check my pulse because I thought I was dead. It was fucking phenomenal. Found that shit out. I heard some other shit. And it's funny because the only shit she took away from it is, one, she brought up the fact that why am I so interested in her sex life? Pot, meat, kettle. You talk about Shani and Rev's sex life. You talk about Nick and Stabby's sex life. Geez, that's what makes you a cow. You arguably do the exact shit that you blame other people for. I don't care. I do. I mean, I do talk shit. If you want to talk about my sex life, go ahead. If you want to believe that I don't get laid, by all means, believe that. Think that I'm a fat, balding guy who fakes autism. That's fantastic. I love that for you. Who's am I talking about? I'm talking about Tetris Teeth, Wizard Sleeve, the Barracks Bunny, however you want to call her. And then what's best is that her cuck is saying, "Oh, he's so stupid. Bitch, you think I'm Andy Ditch." Like, God damn it. Tell me who's stupid. And then you have the balls to say shit and not come up on panel when the link was right there. I even softballed it. I even said I would leave, and I did. I left, like completely left the stream. I was no longer watching on YouTube. When I dipped out of the panel, I like literally went to another YouTube channel and started listening to it while I was while I was playing one of my video games. Carrie said you have the hots for her. If I was on a Cobes dry spell, I still wouldn't fuck that thing. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm a big dude. I'm not. I'm white. So it's still like throwing Vienna sausage down a fucking hallway. I mean, Jesus Christ. I would never want that snaggletooth near me. One, I prefer women who actually have a job because I'm not going to be the only one, paying the bills. If you're going to live here or if I'm going to be fucking you, you got to like contribute. And YouTube's not a job. Yeah, I saw the clip. That's what I'm talking about, Red Feather. I saw those clips. I was like, and I was today years old when I saw those clips. That's how much I give a shit. I don't pay attention. No, Halafala, no. First of all, I don't drink. I did on Friday. And even on Friday, I wouldn't have done it. Because one, I don't drink enough to ever be that stupid. Two, as much a trash as I am, she's more trash than me. I don't care. People can clip this to the people hiding in the back. I don't care. But that's about all I'm going to say about it. I'm done with her. Because, I literally brought up shit from like a year ago because that's the last time I like openly discussed her. So I don't care. I don't. You're not a thing in my life. Yesterday I went surfing, then I went to a picnic, and then I went to a Jeep meet. And today I went surfing. Went to the bar and had chicken wings. Came home, took a shower, debated taking a nap, and then I just fucked around on the internet for 45 minutes, maybe an hour before the show. And, I was pretty busy this week. But we're going to start off with, I know it's got surfing. We'll get onto that in a minute. We got some more wipeouts at the edge. You guys can't see what I can see, but I can see what I can see. You can't see what I can see. Let's see. Wait, what's going on? This isn't my list. Oh, because I'm on the wrong one. There we go. All right, so as I said on Friday, I have update for you about, by the way, this fat tub of shit in the middle is Andy Ditch. This is from Mr. Beefy. Mr. Beefy has a couple of channels. If you want to catch up on these people, go check him out. Subscribe to his shit. He's pretty informative on these guys. He knows what's going on. What's up, Miss Mud Duck? As Spherical Man, how do you do? Mr. Beefy's pretty spot on with this shit. He's on fire with it. He always got the updates. But I guess we called it right. So we now know where Technoxity was. He was in the mental ward. Mom made him go play with the mental ward. There's good old Cyrax.
Yeah, and don't be touching other people's shit when.
And listen listen to the beat.
So
If you don't drink at all, we can write your name on it. Same thing with your snacks.
Yeah, and don't be touching other people's shit when you know it's not yours. What is goody good, my friends?
I like Mr. Beefy, but if you want to catch his commentary, go to his channel. He's very, like I said, he's very informative. I use him for all of my information on these guys.
Apparently getting into some confrontations over some chocolate and shit. I guess where he's at right now, a lot of people aren't really enjoying the Teen Hawks vibe. Either way, we got...
Hold on a second. I forgot. This is the new one. Here's the one that actually says where he's at and why he's there. So let's go back. So, I'm so sorry.
I got vegetables from my mom, which is from my food package.
And she is so happy right now. What is goody good, my friends, my fam? I hope everyone is doing wonderful today. Before we jump into the video,
Moving on.
Beefy Tube Handy, and it's a little tube with all this and they're all from inside, and his arena or under cameras for past 40 days. No phone, stare at wall, no music, social ostracization, no outside world communication. There you go, start rapping now. And I sleep under...
So that was, this is actually a post that Technoxity put up. His mom put him in, as it says on the bottom, you can't see it, but it's in black lettering. It says, yes, my mom put me in the grippy sock dungeon. Not fungin. Nice. It's adorable. By lying to the court and police. Yep. They said my lawyer wasn't able to advocate for me. They got my name wrong on legal 1990 Consent Act sheet, which has no consent at all. That's fantastic.
A swastika air vent. God damn. Yes, my mom put me in the grippy sock dungeon.
I just read all that.
I have no idea what these ceiling things do. I hope one's a mic.
I don't see the swastika that he's talking about, because I was really looking hard to try to see if the one was there. Billy might be able to find it for me.
If they just video record me, that's stupid. I got woken up by the whatever woman saying she's fighting Jesus, and she turned my lights on while I was still sleeping. Light switch is in the hallway and not in the room. Then a nice toothless lady threw me a banana. I thanked that woman. Yes, I had earplugs. I'm not in the people punching doors and getting bed strapped and injected wing. I got illegally injected from someone attacking me, and he didn't get injected, but I did. He said he was a satanic psyop. Alright, last post before the videos. The last person here wrote satanic sigils on the wall with 5 scratched indents. Datura abused in hospital. They forced me on something as well seeds as other unwilling...
It looks like it says scopolamine. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's a antipsychotic. Yes, thank you, Spherical Man. Man, fuck you.
Recipients.
So, unbeknownst to me, they put me
Unbeknownst.
in a camera locked room, and I can only sleep in an environment where I'm not legally allowed.
Yeah, so I saw somebody say there, what kind of mental ward allows cell phone use? I don't know. Hello, naysayer. I don't know what kind. This is Canada, so I don't exactly know how Canada works. Okay, so Tox is referring to Bill C-99 in Canada, which people call the 99 Consent Act. Thank you, Ted Deep. I appreciate that. Now we know that you are not actually Tatted Jedi, because that had a lot of intelligence behind it.
To leave. Yeah.
He is looking as handsome as ever. Actually, his hair looks cleaner because I'm pretty sure they forced him to take baths. Okay, the only medicine he could be taking about scopolamine I think I'm saying that right, which is a motion sickness nausea medicine. Okay, that's weird. But I mean, thank you. I don't know why he would be taking motion sickness pills unless it's just for nausea. A lot of psych wards outside the U.S. allow cell phones. Thank you, Griffin Doggo.
I don't know how to say this. It's just I'm embarrassed as hell.
I'd be embarrassed about your hair, bro. I mean, I came off the beach this morning, took out my ponytail, and my hair wasn't that bad.
Nope. I'm thinking of when John Lennon's son, Sean Lennon, said, "If you stop shopping, the terrorists win."
No, some idiot. Thank you. I like it when people like give me information or correct me or even shit on me in a chat. It doesn't bother me. If it's useful information, I'll definitely convey it. I'm not using StreamYard, so I don't have the capability of highlighting your chats when you put them up. But if you comment and it's something I can use, thank you, Holofala. I will absolutely put it up.
Yeah. I gave me a wheelchair accessible, and it doesn't work. If I try turning it on, it just doesn't work. Like, that's the most it'll do. And it'll never get warm. It only goes cold.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, some idiot. I apologize. We both misunderstood what each other was talking about. Got it. You worried he had smuggled that shit or something? You talking about he shoved it in Junie cakes and he's trying to carry it in? Druid, whose mom are you sorry for? Oh, sorry for this guy's mom. All right, yeah. I thought you were talking about my mom. Yeah, everybody offers their condolences to her all the time about me.
So you have me with the wet wrist here. Water dripping off me. But
oh my god, he's actually dressed? They must force him to get dressed.
I got vegetables from my mom, which is from my food
I don't want to know where that cucumber's gonna go.
package. And they said they sent me a check. I'm like, oh boy, yippee. And their check's already deposited. And an invoice sent to me.
Huh, I wonder if we can all write him fan mail, if he'll get it and respond. This is great news. It's sad to see a locale not being able to be milked as much, but on the other hand, it's great that his mother is going to be able to get some rest.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is awesome. Yeah, condolences to both our mothers. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, Griffin Doggo. Yeah, so I could not be happier for his mother. I don't even remember her name, even as much as we've watched it, and you know her name's been said. I don't remember it because I don't remember people's names and shit. Like I can't even remember what this guy's name is because fuck this guy. But yeah, his mom, she's got to be having boyfriends over. The house is probably finally clean, because despite what some people who covered him believed, she was actually trying to clean that house, and he was actively undoing everything she was doing to clean the house. And it was a fight, sometimes physical, every time she tried to clean that house.
Much deserved too, and maybe be able to get the house in some order, maybe sell it before he gets out. And
oh my god, that would be fucking epic. Thank you, Mr. Beefy. That would be fucking epic to sell the house and move. Just move away. That would be fucking phenomenal.
And that makes me wonder, how long will he be in here? Also, to no one's surprise, he's already been attacked within the first 40 days. Just like...
So, we now know that he's been there at least 40 days. So, if you guys remember about a month and a half ago, I said I haven't been seeing anything from Technoxity. I wonder if he's been evicted or put behind bars. I was close. He was put in a loony bin. Super cool. So happy for his mom over that. But this is what I suspected happened, and it did. So I couldn't be happier. I think I pulled the right Andy Ditch video because I believe he went to jail as well. And that's why he was kind of MIA for a while. I think I pulled the right one. We'll see when I pull it up. But we'll try to get through this. It's only got like 3 minutes left.
Man, they're not cut out
We're not going to be on here a long time today because I'm fucking tired.
for the place that, for some reason, they just want to end up going. And they, this should be a learning lesson for T-Nox. I doubt he will learn it, but who knows? Maybe he will. Most likely not, though. But this was T-Nox. We finally got an update. I'm going to be looking on his Instagram more to see if he posts anything, and I will keep y'all updated. Alrighty, let's put some names up on the screen.
Yeah, I do. I do worship the Lord and Savior, Jeff Spicoli. He is of the Church of Dude. If you don't know who Jeff Spicoli is, I feel bad for you. That's a piece of your life that's missing, and you should probably look into it. If anybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and post it. I'll keep quiet to see if you guys know who he is. So, speaking of Jeff, we're gonna check out. I noticed you guys really enjoy when I cover the wedge because it's like epically fucked up. It fucks up a lot of people. So let's go ahead and watch some people get fucked up by some waves. Now, I'm not sure if you guys saw that in the very beginning there. There's bodies in that upsplash. That was awesome. Now, this is a channel called Raw Beefs. If you guys like this kind of shit, you can. I'm gonna post this video. You can see paste, copy. I'm gonna post this video here. So if you guys want to watch this kind of shit, go to their channel, subscribe. It's fun if you want to just watch people get fucked up. Beefs TV is legit about just pretty much borders getting fucked up. Okay. I'm driving on the interstate. I can't really type, and I'm listening. Nope, no problem, Taser. I'm just happy you're here, man. But tatted deep. Yet that 99 Consent Act, Bill C-99, doesn't cover anything medical at all. Can you please elaborate on that, please? So let's get back to the surfing while this shit while I get some clarification on what tatted deep is inferring there, because I'm interested.
Raw beefs.
Oh, Druid, that's horrible. Both femurs. That's really one of the hardest bones to break on the human skeleton. Fuck. At base camp, was he jumping from a heli? I mean, was he rappelling from a heli or something and rope slack, or was he paratrooping and landed wrong? Or parachuting? Give us some info on that, because, God, both fucking femurs. Holy shit. Okay, so that big splash you guys saw in the beginning, that's because this shit happens. The wedge has a very steep shoreline, so when the waves come up, they actually come back and create another wave that, like the skimboarder's currently riding, and it goes back and it collides with the incoming wave.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, right into death.
Holy shit, that's 3 of them boys going into the spin cycle. Watch here, you'll see 3 dots here.
Oh, right into death.
1, 2, And there was a third one next to the one where I said 2. So there was 3 people in that rise.
Zipperino.
Oh my god, see that guy go down?
Right. Oh, that is a lip takeoff.
Oh, over the falls. Fuck.
Oh my god.
And then that dude just got launched in the back and got dick slapped with the wave. Holy shit. Gotten over a jetty at like 15. Nice. Oh, unfortunately, man, most of the waves were breaking by the jetties this morning. I'm not comfortable doing that, but I did it anyway. Yeah, it's not fun. Those rocks are fucking big. That's a nice twofer. Yeah, thank you, Naysayer. Skimboarding at the wedge is wild.
Oh, look at that guy.
Late takeoff.
Oh.
I know you guys have been to the beach. By the way, hi, Billy. Thanks for showing up. I know you guys have been to the beach. When the waves are that big and you get clipped by one and you're sideways on the wave and you're running your rail and you get clipped by that top end of that wave, it's like getting hit with a fire hose. Most of the time, it's going to yank you right off that board.
Oh, you just got smokified. Oh,
Okay, so that dude just pitched his board. It looks like he broke it. Oh no, okay. He was flipping a boogie board to the other dude.
Oh, that was sick.
Holy shit, was that 4? One, 2, 3. That's 4.
Look at those guys on the beach are stoked. Oh, that little kid. Oh my god.
This little kid gets fucking wrecked. All right, that's it for now. I like to Naysayer. I like to switch shit up, so we're not just constantly just going at the cows. I do other shit as well, but I'll do some surfing. I do some silly puppies and kitty videos and shit. I do stuff that takes your mind off of the horror cow we just watched. Speaking of horror cows, we're gonna watch Andy Ditch talking about abuse, talking of abuse to a cop. I fucking love how he writes this shit.
The poop squatch. That's the rundown. Let's move on.
Cause fucking peeing again.
Oh shit. He is sweaty. Look at that. Look at the beads roll. Each of those little things you could fry a whole pan of bacon with.
How dare you, Mr. Beefy? How dare you desecrate bacon like that?
Some Andy Ditch bacon. Fucking gross.
Yeah, y'all, that's the person that Tetris Tease thinks I am. That's the dude she thinks I am.
I fucking don't care. I had an accident again.
Accident again. That means
Oh,
accident again means he either peed or pooped in his diaper. Fucking yay.
yep. I don't want to talk. I just want to fill out a complaint. I'm scared to way you treat me.
Oh, so once again, they're going over this bullshit again. Yeah, it's totally me. It is. It's totally 100%. I buy $59 conditioner for that little George Costanza hair I got going around the back of my head.
Thanks. I'll be here. Okay.
If was Mr. Beefy was cattle is the one they give pity to and send to animal sanctuary. Bro, please, just reading that made me sound like Billy. Fuck you for that.
The bottom line is that you've been evaluated by several psychiatrists who have all reported back to us that you are able to live independently on your own.
Y'all catch that?
When I was arrested for harassment, which I was arrested a few times for harassment.
So much dead air. That's the only part that bothers me.
I'm smart. I'm retarded.
But I do enjoy that he does fill it in with sound clips. So it's not like Tetris Teeth video. This guy is, I want to say he's in his early 40s now. I want to say he's like 41, 42. I want to say he is now. He might even be 43 because some of the older videos had him at like 38, 39. And those were a couple years old. So he's in his 40s, I believe.
Okay, I thought you had to have me sign it.
Oh, some idiot. Okay, so you haven't seen many of these streams and you apparently don't know much about Andy Ditch. Okay, so Andy Ditch is a faker. He fakes autism, and he claims that wearing diapers is in the scope of being autistic. And the funny part is he adds shit to his he adds shit. Oh, you know of him, you just don't know the lore. Okay, so like 40 this year. Thank you, Griffin Doggo. He's 40 this year. So the lore, he wasn't diagnosed as a child with autism. I think one doctor like said he could have autism, and he took that as a diagnosis. Everybody else says he does not have autism. He had a job. He had a computer business where he fixed computers. I showed videos on my private streams of him actually like telling you how to hook up a router, changing out I think it was the battery on a laptop. Just different shit like that. So like stuff that he's actually capable of. And he did have 2 jobs. He worked at Wendy's and I believe McDonald's. But he got hit by a car at some point, and then he started claiming autism. And the thing is in the last like couple years, things he's been adding, like the green earmuffs you saw on the sweaty head part that he showed. He added the earmuffs. He now carries a teddy bear. He now does this, but it's inconsistent. He does the snapping shit. He started referring to himself in the third person, and the most recent one I heard, he started doing the me wants help, me wants this. He's like actively trying to regress himself, and I think trolls are telling him, as well as he's looking shit up on the internet on what symptoms of autism are, and he's trying to cake as much as he can on himself and take on all these idiosyncrasies, the habits, that kind of shit of somebody with autism. The thing is, when you're assessed for autism as an adult, they go through it. They go through if the behavior has been lifelong. I suffer a head injury and am autistic. They made sure the autism was there first. Right, exactly. He was never diagnosed. He also wasn't wearing diapers until like his late 20s, early 30s. And back then, he was only pissing himself. In the last like 5-6 years, he started shitting himself. And he's talking about how much he likes how it feels when he poops himself. He's gone on very disgusting conversations about feces. It's disgusting. Is he grifting? No, he's actually not a grifter. He's just a horrible person. What he does is he is a absolute fucking nightmare for any adult protective services. Now, I currently don't know where he's at. He was in Buffalo, or outside of Buffalo, New York, and he was pretty much run out of the town because he actually had harassment charges placed on him. He had a warrant for harassment, for harassing the police department of Tonawanda, of all places. Then he went to Cleveland, and Cleveland just fucking noped the fuck out of that. And then he ended up in Erie, Pennsylvania, and was just a menace to CPS there and the police department there. Calling them at one point, one of the Erie Adult Protective Services told him to stop calling and harassing my workers. So he did mention here that he was arrested for harassment. Yes, more than likely, I don't think this is the right video, but he was arrested again for harassment. So this is an ongoing thing. And he pretty much just burns every bridge he can, every resource that he can get, because nobody will actually say that, yes, he needs people to wipe him, or that he's autistic. Because they won't say that, he has to now make their life hell. And he does this weird ass manipulation that doesn't work because he's stupid. It's just abhorrent the way he treats these people that really are not getting paid enough to deal with him.
I'll make sure he knows. I'm going to take a picture of it.
He doesn't have autism, some idiot. That's what I'm telling you. He actually doesn't have it. One out of like 30 or 40 doctors said he might have the signs of autism. Not that he has it, that he might. Every other doctor that's seen him, every psychiatrist, every behavioral specialist, every mental specialist, actually, that has seen him has given him the test. Everyone that's given him the test said that he was exhibiting signs of somebody who is actively faking it, because they can tell when somebody's faking it, because there's inconsistencies, like with the way he talks and everything else. Yes, he also faked the diagnosis paperwork very badly. Yes, Griffin Doggo. The paperwork he shows, one, is horribly faked. Two, he shows it in a way that's blurry and you can't actually read it anyway. So, yes. I've said before on here, I think there's something mentally wrong with him. Maybe something from the brain when he got, in the accident. Maybe he got some brain damage or something from it, but it's not autism.
So, my complaint says, basically, Officer Cooper says that Thomas Ditch is my caregiver, but my caregiver is allowed to lie about me medically. It picks on me when I ask him to fix the mistakes that prevent me from getting the medical care I need.
Yes, it's very
And
much like Shanny's X-ray.
his lieutenant, when I went to complain about it, said I got mad and didn't get my way because my dad had an opinion. I am
Hi, Serenity. Thanks for coming.
having vague thoughts of hurting my father for not getting what I want of me. No, that opinion has caused me not to get help and to get picked on for being in diapers. Then there was a time when I had to wear, didn't wear.
Now, don't get confused, y'all. Not what he does. What Mr. Beefy does is he fills in dead spots, dead air, with old clips of Andy Ditch saying shit. So that's why this audio sounds different each time, because while he's waiting to talk to somebody on the phone or fill out this paperwork, he's filling it in with extra audio clips that he has.
Diapers as frequently, and I understand there's a big gap missing in my medical records to show my struggles in this, but and I don't want to be in diapers. That when I asked him to allow me to throw away my diaper shit, he said I'm not allowed to. Because he knows I'm fucking right. And he got mad at me because if he puts me on 941 for sleeping on the sidewalk out there because of my disability and inability to take care of myself, I'll go sue because
you fake and you know it.
Well, like I was saying, some idiot. You heard how he was just talking. Now, in the same video that he uploads, that Andy Ditch uploads himself, he will turn around and talk to somebody on the telephone, and it'll be an APS worker, for instance, and say, "You say me fake. You say Andy Ditch no have autism. You say me do this on purpose. Me don't need to wear diapers." That's what he'll do. He'll go from talking like this to doing that, and that's why it's so inconsistent. It doesn't support him at all.
You want to be on the
Yes, he does do. He slips into talking like Officer Doofy. Thank you, Griffin Doggo. The whole stream is abusive. Yes, it is. Mads, thanks for showing up. I'll take a foot-long cold cut combo, a little bit of lettuce, pepper jack cheese, and do the sweet onion sauce, please. The dressing.
street, so
on Italian Asiago bread. Thank you.
You can claim abuse, and so you can get people in trouble. You have stated this yourself.
See, your chat show up a couple seconds behind me, but I knew you were going to ask that. That's why I threw it in.
For a fact.
Oh, and a chocolate chip cookie. I want one of them. Those are kind of banging when you really want one.
I got a receipt.
So I'm gonna be sleeping on the sidewalk, and I know you could be arrested for it. They just walked themselves in a quarter because they said for years, I don't need a caregiver and shit. But my caregiver's allowed me to run away and it's allowed to neglect my medical care because lies about me and shit.
No, I don't need a meal. I drink water, so I don't take a soda. The only time I drink soda is when I'm on a stream or a panel. And I drink, today, it's Hank's Gourmet Root Beer, Philadelphia recipe. That's the good shit.
So the cops just walked themselves in a big hole, and I have that to go on YouTube.
If a Poop Squatch isn't able to win a...
Yes, some idiot, yes. So you're agreeing with me. That's exactly what I'm saying. Who wants that root beer milk with his meal? You know what, dude? I'm going to look that shit up. Because I'm telling you, the shit exists.
Major case in the court system with suing somebody and getting, lifetime funds, then eventually the Poop Squatch will die out. These creatures cannot sustain life on their own. They cannot take care of themselves.
I'm done with this, guys. I want help. And I'm being neglected. And everybody allows it to do it to me. And wait till you guys hear the one comment that I have by Joe talking to Joanne Lumacusa. Oh yeah, don't worry. Doesn't have any friends. He doesn't work like me, but and Joanne was in my chat earlier last night. Let me pause the recording to go to my recording app. You gotta sign that, right?
Yep. Is everything on here the way that you want it on here?
Yeah, including the part that, if you can't read the part that I had wrote, that you guys say that my dad is my caregiver and he's allowed to lie about me and pick on me.
How do you want this to be written, or read, excuse me?
I'm overweight.
Down here, where does it stop to go into this?
Okay, I just looked this shit up because I'm about to fucking cure this right now. Okay, so Gosner Foods makes a shelf-stable Gosner's 2% reduced root beer float milk, brings creamy yummies that is perfect for wholesome lunches and nutrition on the go. Let's see. So the shelf life of these things is about 12 months. So a year until you can open it, which would make sense with what I was saying before. So bite me.
Go on this way?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you guys allow him to lie about me so I can get the help I need. That's neglect.
Did he?
So when he's saying that he allowed his they allowed his caregiver to lie about him, Thomas, his father, will not lie to them. He just hands over the information from the doctors. Okay, so here we go. Bill C-99 is a federal bill that has existed a few different times in Canadian history. It has never been about health care. Well, thank you. See, that's helpful. Thank you. I like that. You know, give me a little bit on that. Send me a pallet of that root beer hooves. I don't know. I might buy it. It looks like a case is like, let's see, 12, 27. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see how much this shit is. Since we're looking this shit up right now. Root beer milk. It's a real fucking thing. Let's see. Come on. Scroll up, you bitch. All right, let's go with this one. Here we go. It's 2%. Okay. $19.99. You get a case of it. 27 8-ounce case. So you get 27 of these 8-ounce little cans. That's such a weird number, 27. For $19.99. That's not bad. All right, so moving on. Back to Andy Nitch.
Anybody hear him ask Andy about the details of the writing? I think not. Andy is just trying to be a little prick and, you know, just exert some kind of force over him and kind of like, I guess, get up under their skin.
And when I ask him for help to fix it, he picks on me and intimidates me, and it laughs at me because I'm making my complaint. You guys say I didn't get my way. That's my complaint. And I'll be sleeping on the sidewalk out there. And if you put me on 941, because I do it now, because it's not safe, I will sue you because you guys said I don't need a caregiver and I don't need any help. So, you guys.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of shit he does. Let's go up here and see if there's anything new, because we got Superman punching shit again, so that's usually when Mr. Beefy's getting irritated.
I counterpunched the fuck out of that cooking claim. I've always...
here we go.
The sense is the interoceptive sensory issue. And the reason why I have trouble crossing the street is because I'm overweight of my visual processing issues, the visual sensory issue.
What? Okay, then what is this clip right here I have? Huh? I think this counts as a cross counter.
You look both ways, and you wait for the clear. The sensitivity to light, the sensitivity to noise, the difficulty knowing
So he does these he calls them cross counters. It's shit that Andy Ditch has said because these idiots don't realize that, the shit's still on there. It's still on the internet. While I have it paused real quick, you guys go ahead and think about it. Do you guys want to watch some gamer rage after this, or do you want to watch animals doing, animal things? Think about it. 1 for gamer rage, 2 for animals doing goofy shit, or 3 for longboard wipeouts. That's the surfing I do, is on longboards. The shit we were watching at the beginning of the show, those are shortboards.
How far away a car is and where it's coming from and how fast it's going. And does the headlights make it hard for me to cross the street? And bright lights and then the loud noises that
Welcome, Raspy Wolf.
could trigger me to run away into the car, and then my proprioceptive sense that makes it hard for me to know where things are around me, that I trip over things or I get too close to things, and that's also why I can't cook properly.
Well, shit, Taserface. Next time I'm up in that area, I'll have to get some of that because I'm actually thinking about spending $20 and getting this fucking shelf stable shit.
Before I counterpunched the fuck out of that cooking claim, I've always considered Andy almost like a living Katamari Damacy, and he just walks around or rolls around, and anything that touches him kind of sticks, and then that shit becomes sticky, and it sticks on the stuff, and yeah, it's like a snowball effect, but a poop squatch ball effect.
I can cook.
Okay, so it looks like the twos have it. Wait. No, they don't. We're still tied. We have 1 for surfing, 2 for puppies, 2 for gamer rage. So right now it's between the puppies and gamer rage.
I actually feel I have a gift hidden there.
Order my lunch real quick. Hang on.
Okay.
Tatted Deep, I didn't ask that question. That's the wrong answer.
So it's hard for you to do things like fry your Snickers?
Yeah, and you hold a spoon, and I miss my mouth a lot of times.
All right, the puppies have it.
And
Hang on. How do I go ordering food? I showed her. I have trouble using a fork. Yeah, I made a chicken recipe marinade. Remember how good that was, Mom?
Can use a stovetop, an oven, and microwave. He knows how to cook chili.
See, it's a constant. He just constantly tells on himself. Really keep looking down at this at this order for it's only $20 for 8 ounce for 27 8-ounce case of root beer milk. That's really I'm really on the fence. I might just buy that. All right, let's watch some puppies. All right, let's ready for the happy stuff because I'm going to end this early tonight, folks. Like I said, I'm fucking tired. I think this deserves to be bigger. Aw, poor little guy. Oh, I'm not looking. I'm still looking. Aw. No, I'm not looking.
I got that on video.
He's picking. Oh my! He is fighting the good fight for doggos everywhere. He is going after the vacuum cleaner. Oop! It fought back. Oh my god! Oh man, when I talk to Pancakes, he needs to get that type of lid on his garbage can because I'm willing to bet Molly's going to end up with that on her head. Molly's a beagle.
Did you go in the garbage?
Look on his face.
Let me see. The laundry basket, the garbage. You are so naughty.
Rubbish everywhere.
That dog, the look on his face, I can't tell if it's a get this off my neck, please, or if it's a no regrets.
But look, what's wrong, Socks? What's wrong with you? You stuck, are ya? So
Who tore up the Kleenex? Gnarly? Gnarly? Did you do that? Did you do this right here? Who tore that Kleenex up?
He's looking like, I don't know.
Casey? Casey, did you tear the Kleenex up?
Oh, Lord.
I think you did.
Sadie, what did you do?
What did you do?
Sadie,
you
come
bad
on.
girl.
Hey, what happened here?
Who
what
did
happened
it?
here?
Who
What happened?
did it? Who did it? Who's the bad girl?
I want to know what the hell she did.
Oh. You are too much.
Can we guess which one's guilty here? I don't know. I'm leaning to the one on the right.
¿Eh? ¿Quién de los dos fue? ¿Quién hizo esto? Quiero saber. Mira cómo me dejaron la plantilla. ¿Quién fue? ¿Eh?
Are you telling on her? Oh no, he's hiding behind her for protection.
¿Fuiste vos?
This is someone who has regrets. There are definite regrets. I've made poor decisions. That was a big decision. Holy shit. That was a very big decision.
Someone went through the trash can. Motzi? You pushing yourself away?
Bro, actually backing up. Like, I don't want part of this. Nope. Nope. No, wasn't me. You don't see me.
Where are you going? Come here.
He ain't coming there. No. You sound like trouble. Like I'm in trouble. I'm going to just go ahead and go around the corner here. Look.
Motzi, come here right now.
That is fantastic.
Oh.
Miko. Miko. Miko.
Oh, wow. The adorable tactics. Be adorable, don't be in trouble. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Who did that? Who did that? Spike? Who did it? Who did it?
Oh, bro, you got the evidence on you. Dude, you're not getting out of this one. Puppers is innocent. Yes, Tank Girl's pet dragon. Puppers is 100% innocent.
Did you make that mess? Spike, that's very bold. You're very bold. Spike, you're bold. Did you do it? Bold. Go to bed.
Oh my goodness. This is just what I walked into in the kitchen.
Pug life. I'm betting it was a fat one.
You guys got into that garbage. Ozzy, did you get in the garbage? Did you eat that garbage?
That's a Billy Pug right there. I don't know if no Coyote's not in here. I think this is the fatness of Vader. I'm not 100% on it, but I'm willing to bet that Vader looks similar to this.
Luna. Luna, look at your face. Luna, you got in that garbage.
They tag teamed that shit. Skinny knocked it down. Fatty pulled it out. Very nice. So it's Tatted Pug. Yes, review Tatted Pug USA.
No, puppies.
All right, well, apparently while I was out, somebody got into the kitty cat treats. Now, I'm gonna go look at the suspects. Suspect number 1. Is it you, Macy? See your face.
Oh no.
Did you do this?
Nope, no, bite mark's too small.
Did you? I don't think you did. Number 2.
Oh, this one's the one that's so sad.
What?
Oh my god, this one. Look at his poor little face. He looks like he's crying. Oh my god.
Denver, did you do this?
Look at this. This is so sad.
Denver, you won't look at me.
Oh no.
What? Denver, did you do this? Look at me. Come here. Let me see. Let me see your face. Oh my goodness, Denver, you didn't. You did this? What?
Oh yeah, leave him alone. I'm with you. Leave him alone.
While I was gone?
You leave him alone.
I can't believe it. Are you
Oh,
sorry
Lord.
about it? Okay. You know the...
Oh, that was so sad. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave out with some Glorb. So I'm gonna turn us down tonight. Tonight should be the Geek Room private stream. You have to be a $5.99 or what is it, $4.99 member and above to join the stream and watch it. It's on the it's their private stream. It should be on tonight around 9 o'clock. I may or may not be there. Like I said, I'm tired. I mean, it's Silver member. Thank you, Silver members. If they're on, check it out. You'll find out in the members only section of the Geek Room. Anybody want to drop the Geek Room channel down there? I appreciate it. I'm not doing it because I'm lazy. Yeah, it's fine. I'll send them a message and remind them because none of them know how to read a calendar. So I'll remind them that this is the last Sunday of the month. Go check them out tonight. Sanctum every Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern. I'm not going to mention the other time zones because they don't count because I don't live there. And Geek Room next weekend. Check out Mud. He'll be on Tuesday. I think it's 7 o'clock Eastern. Review Who's Being Lazy. You're fucking right. I'll own every bit of it. Have fun, everybody. Let's listen to some Blorg. And have a good night, yo.
Keep it to the side. I got Karen active breeze, but she touching on my wiener. Hi, I'm a really nice guy. I'm gonna say your hair first, like it's really nice to meet her. Hi, they call it.
Oh, no worries, some idiot. Come back anytime. We have fun here. Well, we try. I usually have more energy. I'm pretty tired tonight. Good night, folks. Hit that like or unlike on the way out. It's this is Glorb. Glorb. Glorb.
Do you wanna die? 'Cause I'ma take your soul back, baby, on the reaper.
All right, y'all. Have a good week. I'll see you next weekend, maybe. Deuces.